Hi, I'm Zilik. This is Lab 8 and we are doing polymorphism. Let's say we have a bookstore and we have a book app and we want to expand our business to also do software. So in the book app, we would have a database that will return return a book if we search for a particular book, like using the product code like Java, JSP, or MySQL. And we also have a book class which has its own argument variables, and we have a no args constructor, getter and setter as usual, and a method to set a method to get price. And in the version 2 of the product, we want to add software business to it. It would have a software app and a book app, but it's separated, although they are doing the similar thing. So in the version 3, we want to use polymorphism to merge everything into one product, into one application. This is where we show how the polymorphism is very useful. So for the base class, because everything is a product, we have a product class. The product class contains all the common attributes of book and software. So every product has to have a code. They have to have a description, a price, and a count. The getter and setter is pretty common everywhere, and there's a toString function to print the product. So a book is also a product, so it will extend product, and here it will override the parent toString method to add its own author. And in the software will also extend product because it's also a product, and it will has its own variable that differentiate it from a book. It's a getter setter as usual, and a toString function that's catered to its to software because we want to know what version it is. For the database, when we query something, we want to either query a book or a software, so everything has to be in one database. We will have a product code, and the product code can be checked for either book or software. So in the main function, we will print welcome and ask for a product code. When it gets a product code of a book, it will know that it's a book that's extending product. So when we are printing the toString function, it will print accordingly. If it's a software, it will print the version. If it's a book, it will print the author. So this is why polymorphism is so powerful. In the product version 4, we are adding television to the products that we sell, and music as well. So everything, we implement a new class for music and a new class for TV. It's pretty similar. Both of them has their own differentiating variable and maybe their own function as well. They also have a toString function that's different from product and from other product like book or music. All the products have to be in the same database, so a single query can query all the different products. In the main function, we can enter a product code, and it will return the product that we selected. For each of the different class, it will return a different toString function. For example, for book, it returns the author. For software, it returns the version. For TV, it returns the screen size. And for music, it returns the label. So we'll try to run the program here. In this example, I'll try to query the music Taylor. And the pop album by Taylor Swift is returned. It also returned the label. We'll try to return a different product, for example, software. And here it will return the software and the version instead of having the label. So that's polymorphism. Thanks for watching.